Hello and welcome, or welcome back. This is Gonna Be Debt Free. And one of the ways that I am gonna be debt free is that I'm going to track my debts. And I track how I pay them off bi-weekly, and then I keep a summary running total. And I have some really great debt tracker charts that I color in so that I also get a better visual representation. So I do the numbers and I do the visual. And that's what we're gonna cover today. So the debt I am currently focused on, you can see I've got my Chase is paid off, my American Express is paid off, and my personal loan is paid off. And I am now working on my Home Depot. So on my Home Depot, on my biweekly 11, which I should just check, I paid $150 and $950 and $180. I paid my regular payment, which was $150, and I did my regular Snowball, which was $950, and then I had an extra Snowball that was $180. And then on my biweekly 12, I did $150 and $950 and nothing. So on my bi-weekly 12, I had my regular payment, which was $150. And I went up on the page, aren't I? And my regular Snowball of $950. But the extra Snowball was $0. Run out of page before I run out of debt. Okay. Okay, so get this to fit. So I started at $36.96, and I made a $150 payment, which brought me down to $35.46. And then I paid $950, which brought me down to $25.96. Then I did the extra 180 Snowball, which brought me down to $24.16. Oh, when you focus on it, it makes such a big jump. Then on my next paycheck, I did another $150 minimum payment, which brought me down to $22.66. My regular Snowball was $950, which brought me down to $13.16. And then with the extra Snowball, I'm still at $13.16. Okay. So then I take that and I move it forward to my tracker. So after bi-weekly 11 and bi-weekly 12. So after bi-weekly 11, I was down to $24.16. And after bi-weekly 12, I was down to $13.16. Yay. All right. Oh, that's such a relief. Okay, and then on my American Express personal tracker. Oh, I usually add in the interest. Let me hurry up and calculate the interest too. So I'm sorry to do it at a weird angle, but last time I calculated interest, it was $36.96. And then I'm multiplying it by 5.99%. 221 gives me the annual rate. And so I divide that by 12 and I get $18. And then interest is plus 18. So if I do the 13.16 plus 18, I am at 1,334. That's so good. Okay, then my American Express personal loan. I have bi-weekly 11. And I just had regular payments on each of those. I did the interest while I'm thinking about it. So $24,853 minus 500 brings that down to $24,353. And then another $500 payment brings it down to $23,853. And I need to add in interest, which last time I calculated was 24,853 times 5.98%. That gives me my annual rate. I divide that by 12, and my interest is 123, so I add in 123. So I have 23,853 plus 123. My balance is $23,976. So I come over here. After biweekly 11, it was 24,353. 24,353. And after biweekly 12, it was 23,853. 23,853. All right. And my truck. So again, I had biweekly 11 and biweekly 12. I paid $300 each time and nothing extra. I'll calculate my interest. So I started at 31,450, minus 300 is 31,150, minus 300 is 30,850. Last time I calculated interest, I was at 31,450 times 5.99%. $1,883 is my annual, so I divide that by 12, and that gives me 156 to add back in as interest. So I go to the 30,850. I add 156. My current balance is $31,006. So I come over here at the end of biweekly 11. I was at 31,150. 31,150. Then biweekly 12, I was at 30,850, which means I get to do some math. So at the end of biweekly 11, I owed $24.16 on my Home Depot, $24,353 on my American Express personal loan, and $31,150 on my truck, which gets me to $57,919. Then after biweekly 12, I was at 1,316 plus 23,853 for my American Express and 30,850 for my truck, which gets me to $56,019. Oh, yay. So we'll pull out the trackers. Okay, so here are my trackers that I color in. Chase is paid off. American Express credit card is paid off. Personal loan is all paid off. And my Home Depot is the one I'm focusing on right now. So this is the last couple of weeks, or last couple of paychecks. So after biweekly 12, I was at 36,654, which is why I got to there. After biweekly 11, I was at 24,016, which means I get to color up to here. And after biweekly 12, I was at 1,316, which means I get to color up to there. That's not going to show up very well. Let's switch it for. That's going to show up better. Okay, so I'm going to color it in kind of quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay, kind of messy. I'll go back in and fill it in a little better. But you can see when I was starting on this, I could barely color in a row or maybe two. And now that I'm making it my focus, I'm getting nice little chunks every bi-weekly. And I'm getting up there. I'm pretty happy with that. Very, very satisfied with the progress that I'm making, even without having any of the extra little windfalls that I'm having. I'm still, because I'm snowballing my snowball, I'm still making good progress, and I'm really happy. On my American Express personal loan, I ended biweekly 11 at 24,353, which is just short of that one. And so I can't color in that one. And $23,853 gets me to there. So I can color these two lines in. Okay, and my truck. I didn't color anything in last time on my truck. So I'm at 31,150. It doesn't give me that one. 30,850. I get to color one line on this one. Okay, and my total debt tracker. So I ended biweekly 11 at 57,919, which is not a big chunk. It gets me down to about there. We'll call it there. And then after biweekly 12, I was at 55,000 or 56,019, which is right about there. So again, I'm not having big windfalls. I'm not making big progress, but every bit of progress helps. Okay, and I have less side hustle money coming in and less regular income coming in and less extra money that I'm throwing at debt, but I am still making steady progress going down. I got below the halfway point last month, and I am still making progress towards my goal. I'd love to get it done. I'm not going to get it done by the end of this year, but it's not going to be hopefully too much farther than this. And when I started, it was to take me more than 5 years to pay all this off. So I am really, 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 really happy, really, really excited with moving forward. And I'm telling you, snowballing the snowball is making the biggest difference. I calculated out my minimum payments when I started this. And as I've paid off each debt, I have just snowballed that amount and not gone in and recalculated. And that is what has made the biggest difference, because I kept those minimums all going towards the snowball. And that's, if you use that Vertex 42, that's what it does to give you the payoff dates. And I wanted to stick to that range. So that is my summary, my debt tracker update for this month. And I appreciate your support. There is still a giveaway going on, so subscribe, like, and comment. Those are the three things. Do all three of those. And when I get my YouTube paycheck, I will send it to somebody as an Amazon gift card, and I'll be doing that for the first couple of months of Amazon or of YouTube paychecks. I'm really, really grateful. I would not have made this kind of progress without following some amazing examples in this community and without just such great support. It has really been very helpful. And if you want charts like I've been using here, I'll zoom it in right there. There is, it's called debtfreecharts.com. She has some really adorable charts you can purchase, and she has a bunch of free ones that you can use. And I'm really grateful for people that are out there and sharing in the community. And my giveaway is just my way to pay back to all those people who have been so generous. So that's it for this time, and I will catch you next time.